Hey, welcome to another video. So today we're going to be going into the technology used for the city of Atlantis, but before I begin, please be sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, join the Sith Citadel Discord, links in the description, and consider becoming a join member or sending a super thanks if you wish to further support the channel. Otherwise, let's jump straight into it. Atlantis is home to a wide array of advanced technologies, many of which were designed by the ancients, the city's original creators. These innovations included the Stargate, puddle jumpers, drone weapons, the star drive, and the protective shield that envelops the city. Together, these technologies enable Atlantis to function as a mobile and self-sustaining entity capable of defending itself from various threats and traveling vast distances across the universe. Atlantis' primary energy source comes from the zero-point modules, the ZPMs, which are stored in a specifically designated room within the city. To access the full range of the city's technology, 3 ZPMs are required, though the city can still perform essential tasks with just one in emergencies. In addition to ZPMs, Atlantis utilizes solar-powered generators, but these are insufficient to meet the city's enormous energy demands. In one critical scenario, a massive storm provided the necessary lightning strikes to briefly power the city and protect it from a tsunami. A more reliable alternative energy source is a geological drilling station located on the ocean floor of Atlantia, originally built by the ancients and later used by the Atlantis expedition. The city is surrounded by a colossal protective shield that can be activated to create a dome encompassing Atlantis. The shield is designed to protect the city from a variety of threats, such as orbital bombardment, the pressure of the ocean depths, tsunamis, and even coronal mass ejections from the sun. It's powerful enough to protect Atlantis when it's submerged underwater or traveling through space, and it can also expand to safeguard nearly an entire planet when needed. The shield can be contracted to save power, and after modifications made by Dr. Rodney McKay, it can even cloak the city. During the Second Battle of Atlantis, the shield held strong against Wraith attacks in the vacuum of space, only dropping to around 60% of its capacity after a heavy blow. Despite taking considerable damage, the city recovered quickly, proving its durability. The star drive aboard Atlantis allows the city to travel vast distances, including to distant planets or even other galaxies, in a matter of days. It requires 3 ZPMs to function at full capacity, but it can operate on a single ZPM in conjunction with other power sources, such as the mobile drilling platform. The greatest amount of energy is needed to lift the city off a planetary surface, after which the star drive can maintain hyperspace travel with minimal power. However, the hyperdrive was damaged permanently during a return to the Pegasus galaxy, when an overload destroyed one of its control crystals. A replacement crystal was eventually found, restoring the star drive's function. The Atlantis Stargate serves as a primary means of transportation, allowing the movement of people and objects to distant worlds. It's equipped with a force field that prevents unauthorized matter from rematerializing, similar to Earth's Stargate Iris, but far more sophisticated and difficult to breach. Ultimately, Atlantis' Stargate can dial addresses in other galaxies thanks to a specialized crystal in its Dial Home device, or DHD. After the original Stargate was destroyed by the Atera device, which targeted and destroyed active Stargates, it was replaced with a gate from the former Intergalactic Gate Bridge network, retaining the ability to dial across galaxies. Later, a metal iris was added to further provide protection from intrusions. The wormhole drive is an experimental technology designed by the ancients to enable instantaneous travel across vast distances. Although the drive was abandoned due to its extreme power demands and inherent instability, the Atlantis expedition used it for a brief trip to Earth after the star drive malfunctioned. The drive worked by creating a wormhole, allowing Atlantis to reach Earth within seconds. However, this one-time use burned out the drive, and the technology was beyond the capabilities of the Tari to repair due to its complex and unknown components. When Atlantis is required to land on a planet which is much colder than Atlantia, the city is equipped with protection systems designed to ensure the safety and comfort of its inhabitants. Upon detecting freezing temperatures, Atlantis adapts by reshaping parts of its structure to better insulate against the cold. It can also deploy underwater spikes and cables to protect vulnerable components from large chunks of ice, especially when the city is submerged in an icy environment. However, if the city's underwater sensors are damaged, these defenses will not deploy. In one case, after Atlantis landed on a frozen planet, the cold protection systems failed to activate due to damaged sensors until repairs were made by Dr. Radek Zelenka and Major Evan Lorne. Once fixed, the city's ice defenses engaged, shielding it from harsh conditions. These technological marvels, combined with the ingenuity and adaptability of its inhabitants, make Atlantis an unparalleled force in the Pegasus galaxy. capable of surviving and thriving in a variety of challenging environments. But what did you guys think of the technology used by the city of Atlantis? Please let me know in the comments down below. If you haven't already, please be sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, join the Sith Citadel Discord, links in the description, and consider becoming a join member or sending a super thanks if you wish to further support the channel. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next video.